elections, and this is in line with the timeframe set in the Maseru Facilitation Declaration brokered by South Africa's Deputy President and SADC mediator Cyril Ramaphosa. The Lesotho Cabinet has reportedly approved about $18 million budget for the upcoming elections. The decision to hold early elections arose from decisions by SADC heads of state and government summits held earlier this year with a view to help return Lesotho political normalcy and stabilization of the security situation. Since appointed as facilitator following an abortive coup in Lesotho in late August, Ramaphosa has been trying to create a climate conducive for the holding of the elections scheduled for February 2015 on a date to be set by King Letsie III. Well, our reporter Ntakwana Ngatani has been following the story and she joins us now on the line. Good afternoon, Ntakwana. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good afternoon.
Has Parliament sat?
Well, Parliament is, as we speak now, been dissolved, and a gazette, a legal instrument issued in Lesotho and endorsed by the King, has been issued. It was signed, and the Government Secretary Maseru Facilitation issued that government gazette today. It sat for the last time yesterday and adjourned sine die, which means, as far as Parliament was concerned, it was stopping its meetings indefinitely, waiting for this dissolution by the King today, which has now come. So as we speak today, the Gazette says from the 5th of December 2014, the 8th Parliament of Lesotho is dissolved, and it stands thus.
But we also understand that, of course, there are elections coming in February 2015. Can you just take us through what is the process right now leading to those elections?
Indeed, in terms of the Constitution, in the next 4 days or within the next 4 days, His Majesty the King is now expected to announce a date for elections. That date should be within, according to the Constitution, 90 days from the date of dissolution of Parliament. What this then means is that these elections are expected to be nowhere after the end of February 2015, and this is the procedure according to the Constitution of Lesotho. Where we are now is that His Majesty the King is expected to meet a body called the Council of State, where senior officials of the government, the justice sector, and other key sectors of governance meet the King and advise him. He will meet that body on Monday, and that body is then expected to endorse another gazette that then announces a date to be announced on Monday in terms of when the election will be held.
And coming back to the contentious security issue, is it done and dusted?
Well, there are still issues outstanding. Although the security chiefs of Lesotho have gone on working visit in SADC countries, there seems to be some unhappiness with particularly the chief who has taken over, the acting chief who has taken over the army, seems to not be taking orders from the civilian government at the moment, but also the government itself having asked SADC to remove some security officers stationed in Lesotho from SADC countries, particularly South Africa, from the SADC mission. This when we spoke to the Government Secretary Maseru Facilitation, confirming to us that it is in fact happening, but saying that Lesotho is handling the issue with care. It is a diplomatic issue, and Lesotho is hoping that it can be resolved amicably. And until it is decided, and SADC and Lesotho have decided how to handle the issue, they are not willing to disclose any further information regarding that issue.
Ntakwana Ngatani, thank you so much for coming with us and sharing the story.